So today I am going to just work with my, you're just going to see my hands, and we are going to do a direct drawing of Santa. And all you guys need is markers if you want, crayons if you want, and a pencil. And so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw it out, okay? So we have our pencil and we have our paper. You're going to find the middle of the paper and you're going to put a little dot, okay? So now we're going to draw a little circle. And then we're going to kind of make it look like an airplane, the front of an airplane. You're like, oh man, what are we drawing? Well, you guys are about to find out. Now we're going to give him a head, okay? And I draw lightly, so if I mess up, I can erase it. But if you guys don't think that you can draw lightly, then it'll be okay. Now we're gonna give him some fluff on the top. Can you guys guess what we're doing? Yes, you are right. We're doing his head. Hat. Head and hat. Okay, so now we're gonna give him a V up at the top. And then we're gonna do his head. Okay, we're gonna do his eyes. So we give him two big eyes. And what's next? Eyebrows. You are correct. We're gonna give him some eyebrows. And then let's go ahead and fill in his eyes. So I put two circles in the middle, and then I'll put a smaller circle on the top. And this time I have him looking up. You guys see that? So whichever way you put your small little circles is the way that he's going to be looking. Now he needs to smile because Santa always smiles, right? So there is a little smiley face. And let's finish his hat. So we're gonna put the end right here and make it as long as you want, okay? And then I'm gonna make a fluffy ball. See? And now we are going to make his beard. Yay! And what's next? Right, we are gonna make his shoulders. Okay? And his balls. And then his arms. And there we have Santa. And if you want to spice it up just a little bit more, you can draw some Santa lights on it. I call them Santa lights because lights and Santa just make me happy. So we're gonna draw some small Christmas lights, okay? And first you just start with a rectangle. Okay. And then we're gonna make a small, and then we're gonna make another rectangle. Bring it like this. Then we're gonna make another rectangle. Hold on just a second. Okay, sorry, had somebody at the door. All right, and now I am going to just finish this up, and then I'm gonna do the other side. And you guys can do as many as you want. This is just how I've been doing it. But if you guys want to kind of do your own thing too, that is okay. I love Christmas lights though. I don't think you can go wrong with Christmas lights. So I just put them all around. Okay, so now we have it drawn, and the next step is to trace it out, okay? So we're gonna trace it out. One of our teachers, Mrs. Bree, just brought us a Christmas tree. So we're gonna have a Christmas tree in the art room. All right, so we're gonna keep tracing this out. And then we're gonna color it. Now, just like I said, if all you have is crayons or markers or colored pencils, you can do this with anything at your house. I just want you guys to see that if you wanna do some art, then you definitely can. All right, so we're gonna keep drawing the fluffy eyebrows. And you see how I'm not just like going over every line that I do? It's okay. You don't, I know some of you like to be very perfectionist, but you guys don't have to be, because then you can go back and erase these lines. Oh, he's coming along. How cute is he? Yep, he's cute. Santa's my favorite. And if you guys like these kind of things, I will draw an elf with you next time. Okay, so and I'm going to go ahead and color this part black, okay? Because I'm gonna do this blue. Or green. I'm gonna do it green because I don't have a blue crayon. So now we're gonna do it green. All right, and I don't know what color of strands your Christmas lights are, but mine are always green. So I'm gonna make mine green. And then I'm going to color them all red and green. And then we're gonna do the end black, like this. Kind of make it look like it's a light. And these are so fun, and they don't take long, and it'll give you a break from whatever homework that you have to do, and just let your mind be free and do art. Okay, so now I am done tracing everything, and we are going to color. So I'm going to do a marker for the hat and the Santa outfit. And you guys can do whatever you want. I just think it's fun. So I am going to do a marker. And I know on a couple of my videos before, I've showed you that if you guys don't want to color the same direction all the time, it's okay. It's not going to look bad. There's just personal preferences that people like to do. And you can color however you want to. And it'll still look pretty, because art is pretty, and it doesn't matter what it looks like. I just love art. And if you guys ever want to make whatever you guys make, if you guys want to send it to me, I would love to see it, because I love it whenever you guys do art with me. It makes me happy. So now we're halfway done with the coat, and then I'm going to color his buttons black. But the black smears sometimes, so you see how I'm kind of getting the red in the buttons? Well, that's okay, because black always goes over red. So I do that next, and yes, I'm getting it on my table. So do it somewhere where you can clean, because if you're doing a marker, it's going to be hard not to get it on whatever you're doing it on. So now whenever I get done, I am going to color my buttons black, so you can't see where I messed up, because I'm gonna hide it, and it's gonna be awesome. And now you guys see how I'm just kind of doing a different way of coloring. Instead of doing what I was doing, I'm just going straight up and down. There is no rhyme or reason the way you have to color. You can color however you want to. And I stress that because I don't want you guys to think that one way looks better than the other, because I think it all looks good. All right, so we are done with the coat, and now we're going to go finish the hat. Oh wait, I'm gonna show you guys the buttons really fast. You guys ready? So you see how I colored in the buttons, right? We take the black, now you can't even see it. Ta-da! See? So if you color inside it, it's okay, because now you can't tell that I did it. I should have probably got a big black marker for this part, because it is taking me a second to color, but it's okay. And I'm going different directions to show you guys different ways that you guys can color, because you can't even tell that I did different directions, right? Now I'm gonna go different directions on this one and show you. that it's okay. Now, I'm not, like, if you guys just want to go one direction, perfect, because it's really pretty. But so is going different directions of coloring. See? Check that out. How cool is that? It gives it some detail. So now it looks good. All right. So I think Santa, whenever I visualize Santa, he has some rosy cheeks. So I'm going to give him some rosy cheeks right here. And a rosy nose. So I'm giving him a red nose. And no, he's not Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I just think he has a red nose. Okay. All right. And what color do we color his face? You can do it peach, tan, brown, whatever color that you feel like Santa is. And I have a peach, so I'm just going to go ahead and do peach. But whatever color you guys feel like you should do, I would love to see it. All right. So we've almost got the peach done. And I did marker and crayon. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I like to change up mediums, and I call like markers, paint, crayons, all that a different medium. And so I am doing crayons and markers to change it up and have some fun. All right, so we have the peach done, right? We still have to do his head. I'm gonna do his hat and a red crayon. So I did his shirt in marker, and you can even go over it with crayon if you want to, just a tad, just to kind of give it a different look, however you want to. See that? And I told you I was gonna do my lights red and green. So here I go, red, every other, red, red, and then we're gonna get green, green. Isn't it funny that the strands are green and then the lights are green? I always wondered about that, but I'm so used to that now. Oh, you guys, I forgot to do some of the lights. Silly me. Okay, let me get my marker back and finish it for you, okay? So let's do that. Oh my gosh, it's coming together. Okay, now all we have is this hat, and then we are done. And if you guys want to, you can write ho 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 or Merry Christmas in his beard. And the last thing I always say to do is sign your paper. Sign your paper, okay? So we are going to finish up and do the hat, and then we're gonna sign the paper, and then we are gonna be done, all right? Okay. Now, we have Santa, see? And I did his shirt in marker, his hat in crayon, and then now I made Santa. And look, I'm gonna put, I'm gonna sign it down here. This is how I sign mine. So you always sign it down in the corner because this is your artwork. And what should I do? What should I write in the middle? Ho, ho, ho. Okay, let's do it. Ready? I have red, so I'm gonna do it in big red. Ho, ho, ho. Exclamation point. There you go. And that is our Santa we did today. I hope you guys have fun. See you later.